What is up, YouTube? Today is the big day. Videos are being shot up to YouTube about the iPhone 5, and I'm among the crowd as today we are going to be talking about the iPhone 4S. Now, the Apple event was held today in Cupertino, California at 10 a.m. this morning. Tim Cook was up on stage releasing all of the new information about the iPod Touch 5G and the iPhone 4S. Now, a lot of people thought there was going to be an iPhone 5. I honestly have to say I did too. Now, taking a look at Apple's website, apple.com/iPhone, you're going to see a lot of new features. Here's the iCloud, obviously, coming with iOS 5. This is going to be released on the same time as iOS 5, which is going to be released at the same time as the iPhone 4S. Now, I believe every copy of the iPhone 4S will be preloaded with iOS 5. I'm almost positive of that. And you have a whole bunch of new features. Obviously, the new features that come with iOS 5, but it does have an 8 megapixel camera that shoots 1080p HD video. That is a huge step. That almost completely eliminates the need to buy a camera. It is so amazing. Obviously, FaceTime, I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's no FaceTime over 3G, unfortunately. And finally, the iPod Touch and the iPad have been invited to the social circle as Apple releases a messaging application that is compatible through all the devices. Scrolling down here, you have the reminders. This is another feature that comes preloaded in iOS 5. And obviously there's a phone mail and goes through all the apps that are going to be found in the 4S. Going down, there's Find on My iPhone. Here's a subscription app. You can browse all the built-in apps as well. So I bet a lot of people are very excited about the iPhone 4S. Taking a look at the iPod Touch, they've done a little refresh on their website. Nothing too new about it, but there is going to be an iPod 5G, 5th generation. As you can see right here, they're offering a white version right here. As you see, it has iMessage. It's going to come with with iOS 5. Here's iOS 5, obviously. And as you can see, it says update your iPod Touch to iOS 5. Here's a whole bunch of new features of iOS 5. I'm going over some of the devices that are capable. Obviously, the iPhone 3GS, 4, and the 4S. iPod Touch 3rd generation, iPod Touch 4th generation, and obviously the 5G and both iPads. Now, according to the iPhone, having to do with the iPhone 4S, there's not gonna be a case design between the 4S and the 4. Pretty straightforward, as there was no case design between the 3G and the 3GS. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Go ahead and go to apple.com and check it out. Thanks for watching. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out the website that I write for at www.techinform.us. I'm sure there's going to be a whole lot of posts up on here about the iPhone 5 and, I keep saying 5, the iPhone 4S. Also, follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/admirchris, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.